Mina, come on, watch JesusFreakinGamer here, back with my friend. I'm running. Back with my friend, Bean McBoozled. Does that bring up some pleasant memories for you?
I don't know. How did the word sour milk make you feel?
Oh, shit. Ooh. About the same way canned dog food did for you, I believe. Wow. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out my 100 subscriber special. There's some moments
I hate my life.
in that. It was a thing of beauty, if ever there was one.
So, I don't think you know what that word means. It's...
Do I not understand the proper meaning of beauty?
I think so.
Large leather shield. Orthodox round shield covered with leather. Medium shields are the most average of shields, providing a practical balance of damage absorption, stability, and weight. And yeah, it's not 100% physical, so fuck you. And of course, parry. Oh, and wait, the chain armor was the first armor in the first game that you could buy from the first merchant. All these references, man. Holy shit. It's so
It looks
funny.
a little bit better in this game, so that's good.
That's nice. Chainmail helm of thin interlinking rings of steel, popular due to its ease of crafting, respectable damage absorption, and light weight. Knights may favor imposing armor, but for warriors on the battlefield, that which keeps them alive is armor enough. And this game doesn't fucking matter! Chainmail armor of thin interlinking rings of steel. I was like, same exact
All the same shit.
Gloves made of soft leather, a common form of protection. That's the leather gauntlets for you.
Same shit.
And I'll say, yep, same shit. And the wood arrows, inexpensive wooden arrows. Very true. Weaker arrows that can be easily purchased in bulk. Simultaneously equip up to 2 types of arrows and switch between them as needed, and then the wood bolt. Inexpensive wooden bolts. Weaker bolts that can be easily purchased in bulk. Simultaneously equip up to 2 types of bolts and switch between them as needed. Same shit as before. Okay, and this is just like everything that she sells categorized. Very interesting. And no ranks from her. Okay. So I can sell shit, have nothing to sell at the moment. So, talk.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares.
Okay, she can be upgraded.
Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Apparently each other's deaths at that.
Dark sense of humor souls.
Yeah, really. Anything else?
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One.
Ah.
Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me.
Overflow. I love the way she says that. Overflow.
Sounds all fancy schmancy.
Ashen One, bring
Alright, repeat it.
Is it not?
Alright, so now one person left to talk to.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
It's like an up close to the face there. Yeah, that I'll say that little guy we found on YouTube, that is definitely an Asian face.
Yeah.
Like, no question. And okay, this is really fucking cool. That's obviously Andre. How the hell is he still here?
That has been a question that has been asked since day one release of this game.
This is
There have been no answers.
This is just fan service is all this is.
There is one explanation,
Okay.
and that
It's
is
a long road.
that he is the most powerful god that has ever existed in the ever of anything ever. One theory.
So when
is-
Bill had a kid, it was his
One
kid.
theory is, if you remember, in Dark Souls 1, there was very slight implication to a god of blacksmithing.
Yes.
The only logical explanation that can be had for this dude lasting approximately...
Well, there are at least 5 Lords of Cinder. At least.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the time frames. Lasting approximately 9 to 10,000 years, somewhere in that ballpark, is that he is the god of blacksmithing. And always has been and always will be.
Yeah, just like unquestionably, undoubtedly, indisputably.
That or time is convoluted.
He what?
Time is convoluted.
Or that. Because yeah, that's a good fallback for fuck everything. What's up, Andre?
Well, a newcomer,
Same voice
I
actor.
see. I am
Yes, it
Andre.
is.
I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
I was wanting a sandwich.
A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms.
Dude, I just wanted a sandwich.
Let me smith you weapons.
Weapon.
I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Weapons? Bro, I'm just hungry. I wanted a bologna sandwich. Why do I need weapons to make a bologna sandwich?
He now reinforces your Estus flasks?
He's a god. Essentially.
Like, no Estus. Okay, so we're going back to shards from 2.
A lot, Estus. You can now switch between your Ashen in general.
Oh, look at that!
So, if you're doing all physical, I would have all of my Estus flasks in
Yeah.
the normal Estus.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I would deselect the Ashen Estus from your quick select bar.
Yes. Right now, that does not serve much of a purpose.
If you're playing a physical character, it will not serve much of a purpose for the entire game.
Okay, gotcha.
If you're playing purely physical, there is no reason to have Ashen Estus Flask. Most of the time, you will not run out of your FP, and if for some reason you do, there are a couple of hidden blessings throughout the game,
Okay.
which are basically like the divine blessings, but rather than fully restore your health, they fully restore your FP.
Okay. What if I wanted to infuse the club with something?
You don't have souls.
Fire,
Or gems.
raw, and refined gem.
That's all he can do right now.
Okay, he needs embers. He repairs, allots, reinforces, and talk.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape.
Bring them
What?
They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
His this is the randomest thing to notice. His animation is so much smoother than in 1. Holy shit, it's night and day.
There are 2 ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends.
Here.
Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Oh, and a gesture.
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
The look on the face doesn't
All
seem
right.
to have changed very
So,
much.
this shit has pissed me off
Oh boy.
since Dark Souls 1.
Oh boy.
What is his heat source? All he's doing is punching metal. He's got candles behind him. That's it. The only fucking blacksmith in the entire Dark Souls, Bloodborne, whatever the fuck series that has heat is that skeleton fucker in the catacombs of Dark Souls 1 that had lava in a casket. Right? Everyone else is just punching metal with a hammer. He's like, I need special coal. My humble coals can't fucking do it. What humble coals? You don't have any coals. Yeah, nothing.
I propose that this is a very small furnace.
Find its opening. Oh, look, there isn't one. Unless you expect me to believe that he brushes all of that shit off the top, opens the top of it, sticks his sword in it, and then yanks it out, puts the cover back on, puts all the weapons on top of it every 5 or 6 minutes. What? Look at all those fucking hammers on the ground. You know why there's so many hammers? Because they keep breaking. Because the weapons aren't hot. Physics.
Who needs them? It's a video game.
Fuck you.
So good. And of course, you know, he's God. So,
That honestly grinds my gears a little bit. Like, it always has.
That's so funny.
Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh?
Anything else?
Weapons and but when they're useless,
go.
I update, so
Woo! Fuck
but hey, be
First
careful.
there, actually, no.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
So you want to die real quick?
Sure.
Alright, so that's all that's here. There are no more NPCs.
Okay. But there's
so-
shit down here.
For nothing.
Well,
So,
Damn.
walk back to the bonfire.
Oh, down there.
No, up there. There's nothing else here right now.
Okay.
Alright, now take a right. Go up the stairs. Then take another right.
Another right.
Up the stairs. Now take a left up the door. Now take a right.
Okay.
There's shit over here. One of those shits is going to kill you real fucking hard.
Okay. And I just got embered too. Well, I have 5 more vitality, so it probably shouldn't matter that much.
Alright, so to the left.
To the left.
And
Aha. East-west shield. Yeah, I need a new shield quickly.
we just got one, so.
We did. If there are no enemies around, let's read this shit. See what it does. Oh, and it even looks empty. It's not blue anymore. So, no, where's unequip?
You have to go to your status bar.
Oh, okay, gosh, I can't do that here. Doot. Is this thing any good?
It's a little bit better.
East-west shield. A wooden shield decorated with the ancient symbol of the two-headed eagle. Close to a small shield in size, wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. What are the stats on this thing? Physical 41. Fuck.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah, in every single regard. Holy hell.
Alright, so there's stuff up there. Go up. No, go up this stairs.
Up these?
Because the other stairs are going to kill you.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know.
I do know.
Because I want to have to come back to this area 27 times.
Another ember. Okay.
I think that's all that's over here.
For what?
I think that's all that's over here. There might be something else over that way. I don't remember.
Let's take a quick peek.
Like around the, like, to the left.
To the left. Is that a sword down there?
Yep, leaning against the gravestone.
It is. It kind of reminds me of the Sword of Artorias.
Oh, interesting.
Was I over here? Oh, no, I was not over here earlier. Homeward Bone, thank you. I'll take all the shit that I can get. Kind of want to go down and look at that gravestone now.
Well, there's nothing there right now.
Okay. Okay, now it's time to die.
Now it's time to die.
Okay, let's do this. Let's die unapologetically and quickly. Now I want to go back and kill that fucking crystal lizard. Or whatever the fuck it was.
We'll find someone else to get pissed off about. Go up those stairs. Look at the bloodstones.
I see him. Treasure ahead, therefore try jumping. Wait, what is that? Holy hell.
Big badass.
What the hell?
Big badass, man.
Should I go back? Or do you just want me to die?
I kind of just want to let you know it was there so you can kill him whenever you feel like it.
I want to go try now.
Alright, go for it.
Where the fuck do I go?
Out the door.
This place is big.
Out the door.
Which one?
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
The other stairs.
To the right.
And out the door.
A fog wall. What?
Alright, yeah, so, that happens... The way that the Firelink Shrine loads in is only Firelink Shrine loads at first to make the loading time shorter to get back to the hub world, and then the outside world is not loaded yet. You have to wait for it to finish loading.
That's what that is.
So they put a fog wall there to make it so that when you go back to the hub world, it's a lot faster.
Okay,
because you
that
don't have
was
to
the
wait for
purpose.
everything to load. You only have to wait for the shrine to load, which doesn't take much time at all.
Okay, gotcha. Kind of want a better shield before I face that guy, but... You can get the item there?
There's no item. That message was a troll.
For fuck's sake!
Big badass.
We got 4 more minutes? A few more rounds.
Big badass. He's a big badass.
Holy... This game, though. This is not the right way.
No, it's not. I'm not going to tell you this time. I'm going to let you find it. Because you're never going to remember.
I need to learn.
You're never going to remember until you find it on your own.
And this is the hub, so I mean, I do need to become familiar with this area at the very, very least. Can I pass? Okay, there we go. Okay, come on, badass. Let's do this. Look at his health pool. Nope.
Your weapon deflected off the wall.
Yeah, I say that's exactly what it was. Nope, I was like, he's gonna rear back and get me. Okay, now at this point, I'm not gonna proceed. I do not have the means to beat him at this point. Okay,
We
cool.
have the skill.
That too. How many souls did I lose? 1 minute.
It was like 200. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
that's nothing. Okay.
Alright, so, bonfire.
Lots of shit that I did not look at earlier. Organized. Okay, so this is the bottomless box that I have access to. What is the green thing there?
That means that you can,
Well, it's got to do something. Well, how do I figure out what it does? Store how many? Let's store 2 over there. And this just goes through the inventory. Cancel that. Can I hit no? Let's store all 3 over there. See what that does. Now, how would I go about getting... Okay, Y switches to the box. Okay, so switching is easy enough, but like... What does it do?
What does what do?
The little, what do those little green arrows mean?
Well, I mean, they clearly... Well, I mean, they don't mean much at all, apparently, if I don't know what they mean, so...
Just because you don't know what something means doesn't mean it has a 0 significance.
No, but that means it has so little significance that you shouldn't fucking worry about it.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, got it. Burn undead bone shard. Is that like the ash sublime bone dust? Okay, same thing there. Travel. Yudiskin Deer, Cemetery of Ash, Firelink Shrine, and the high wall of Lothric. Oh, that's new. And guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button. If you really like it, be sure to share with a friend, subscribe, and join the freaks. I love you, and God bless.